Subject final notice, the freedom you stole and what's coming, Gloria. This will be my last direct communication to you, and I want you to fully understand the depth of the damage you've caused and what is now coming your way. For the last 20 years, your leadership of the White Bridge Condo Association has been nothing short of tyrannical. Through your abuse of power, you have robbed this community, and me personally, of more than just money. You've taken away the one thing that all human beings are entitled to, freedom of mind. You've enforced baseless fines, harassed residents, and wielded control over us like a dictator, all while hiding behind a false sense of authority. You've taken from me my peace, my ability to simply live and enjoy my remaining time. While I fight terminal cancer, you've piled stress upon me, making what should be my final days of peace feel like a battleground. The stress, anxiety, and constant harassment you've orchestrated have worsened my health, adding to my suffering in ways you likely can't comprehend. That freedom of mind, the ability to live without fear, without manipulation, without constant harassment, is the very thing you've tried to strip from me since the day I moved in. But you need to know something. I will not let you take that from me. You may have tried, but I am fighting back. And I'm fighting back not just for myself, but for every single resident you've intimidated, fined, and pushed to the brink with your nonsense. You are not going to win. I've seen the world. I've experienced life beyond this small condo association. I've been to the catacombs of the Vatican. I've stood beneath the Eiffel Tower. I speak another language, and I've worked in public service handling complex problems you wouldn't understand. I know how to fight, and I know how to stand up to people like you, people who feed on control, on power, and on diminishing the freedom of others. You think you're untouchable, but you're wrong. You need to understand that freedom of mind is not something you can take from me. It's not something you can steal through $50,000 worth of bogus fines or through threatening foreclosure on my home. It's a basic human right, and I will reclaim it. I will expose everything you've done, the harassment, the fines, the lies, the manipulation. You think your threats of foreclosure or fines will break me, but you're mistaken. My focus is clear now. I'm taking back my peace, and I'm going to make sure the world knows what you've done. I will be speaking to investigative reporters, reaching out to media outlets, and making videos that expose every single detail of your actions. The story of a dying man being hounded by a condo president drunk on her own power will not sit well with the public. I can promise you that. And it will be more than just your name on the line. Everything you've done will be laid bare for everyone to see. You want to steal from me? I'll show the world how you've stolen from everyone here. I'm bringing everything to the table. I've gathered every email, every record, every interaction with your half-brother Gary, with John Taylor, and now with Diane Kalisa, your latest appointment to the board. Even Diane herself once confided in me about how you were let go from a job for giving out unauthorized bonuses to make yourself look good. Everyone around you is quitting or bailing because they see what I see. A person who has built her entire leadership on lies, manipulation, and control. You've tried to rob me of my freedom of mind, but you failed. Instead, I'm going to show you what it looks like when someone fights back. And I will fight until my last breath. Because at this point, I have nothing left to lose, and you have everything to lose. I will expose every last detail about your actions, and you'll have to face the consequences of everything you've done. This is the last message you'll get from me directly, but it's far from the last you'll hear of me. You've stolen my peace, but I'm taking it back. This fight will not end until I've restored my dignity and until you're held accountable for your actions. You have no idea what's coming, Gloria. You've tried to take everything from me, but I will take back what's mine. My freedom, my peace, my life.